finished taking my TEAS exam. I did pass. If you saw the video before, I was really concerned about my science section because I did not take any previous science courses before. The only class I took was A&P 1 when I took the HESI. So after I took the HESI, I got into a microbiology class, and I can say that it did help me this time around with the TEAS exam, especially the science portion. I did think that the TEAS is harder than the HESI only because I feel the information that it wants you to recall is probably like the very detailed, easily to forget facts, and I feel like it's harder for you to look at your 4 choices and just pick out the right answer. I wanted to say that because I took the HESI first, I felt that I was more prepared to take the TEAS exam. So I do recommend, if you need to take the TEAS for your application or your program that you're interested in applying to, try to take the HESI beforehand. It'll let you know where you stand on what you need to study on. The information is pretty similar, so if you do well in the HESI, then maybe you just need a week worth of just brushing up on some stuff or using your ATI study guide, and then you probably do really well on the TEAS exam. I also recommend you use multiple resources to study for even both exams, HESI or the TEAS. I used my old micro book this time around, my A&P book, YouTube, an app that's called TEAS Pocket Prep, as well as the ATI study guide and the HESI exam study guide. And also friends, having someone that knows the information, whether they've taken it before or they just are really good at the, let's say, at science, that they're good in science, they can probably help you clarify some things that you just can't understand just from reading the study guides alone. Also, practice. The more practice questions that you do, the likeliness that you would do a better job on the actual exam will probably increase. A lot of them I did feel like I've seen before, or they're similar to questions that I've practiced before, and even some of them that I feel are tricky, I've seen them before and I felt they were tricky once upon a time, and then I would really look into it and I'm like, well, what am I not understanding? And it's probably just the structure of the question, or I'm not really understanding what they're asking for. So that really helped me to kind of focus in all details for each section. Yeah, so if you have any questions, feel free to message me. I will be more than happy to reply. Have a light breakfast for sure. Don't drink too much water or anything like that. It's nothing worse than having a full bladder during a long exam. Try not to stress. Like, once you get here, just walk around. Obviously come on time, or at least come before, so you can have enough time to register and just kind of like go to the bathroom, walk around, and just calm your nerves. You do not want to start the exam where you're almost hyperventilating. So take your time. For me, the proctor just set me up, and I was just sitting there, and I was expecting the proctor to introduce himself and give us the guidelines on the testing, but that didn't happen. So I was sat there for a good 10 minutes before I started, and he looked at me, he's like, something wrong? I'm like, no. And that's when I realized I was supposed to start whenever he came to my desk. They do provide you scrap paper. You can only request more scrap paper once you fill the one that's on your desk. So don't go in and ask for extra scrap paper. Just raise your hand, they'll look at you, they'll come to you, you tell them you want an extra piece of paper, they'll come in, bring it to you, and you just swap it out. So yeah, good luck, and hopefully you get the grade you need.